welcome to Easy Enlightenment. So, we are all seeking self-improvement in our lives, right? All the efforts we are putting out in the world is to invite that better shift, physically, mentally, and spiritually. So, that shift we see as improvement. And the idea of improvement is coming from the place of experience. Our environment is emphasizing on that, referencing us that we need to do better. And also from our own experience, we know that we can do better. For example, if you have been part of certain practice for long enough, in the beginning you're engaged in the growth level of that practice, and then slowly you start to see the subtlety of that practice. So you move from the gross to subtle, and maybe you're moved to the subtlest. You have refined that practice, and you have the simplest mind, and that simplest mind is creating the highest experience. So see that how our practice also give us that idea that we can do better. So from our own experience and from the environment referencing us towards that, right? So we have this idea of seeking improvement, self-improvement. Now, self-improvement in the relative sense is all good, especially when we are moving in the sequential way of things. In the world, everything has its own pattern, and if you recognize the pattern that aligns with our stuff, then we can invite those patterns, and then we can move with that to create the highest improvement in the relative sense. And again, that's all good. But when it comes to spiritual improvement, that's spiritual improvement itself contradicts the spirituality, because this real spirituality is about taking out all the credential from the mind. We have to dissolve the mind to be spiritually free, freedom from the mind. And this is where